Finally! My god, I've been waiting for this for so long. Hello, everybody! We've got a new toy to play with. Or rather, I do. If you're wondering why I've been yapping about upgrading my PC and all that constantly for the past couple weeks, this has been why. I've been waiting for this, well, since it was announced really. I can't wait to finally dig into it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have played the beta, but I'm not sure what changed yet. Also, let me just check if the audio works real quickly. Don't want any wonky shenanigans again this time. Seems like the game audio is a bit loud. Hold on, let me adjust that real quick. It is a bit hard to tell because the menu is very silent. I apologize for that. There. That should be better. And yeah, no real reason to yap on about for 30 minutes or nothing. We can just jump right in. Again, I did play the beta, so I should be able to transfer my character somehow, which does mean we'll save some time by me not spending the next 15 minutes in a character creator. No, but no, we're instead getting a cutscene immediately. Oh god! Oh dear Jesus! We're kicking off with trauma.
It is. What do we do? This is awful. Where do we go now? The village.
I'm starting right off with an arc weld cutscene, damn.
This way.
I did hear that the story in this game is supposedly a lot more involved as well. Usually the Monster Hunter franchise is notorious for basically the story being about as relevant as the plot in hentai, but maybe they changed it this time around.
You can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Oh Jesus.
Leave me!
Be strong.
Ouch, that looks painful. Don't yell and draw more attention to yourself, man. Bad idea. The Forbidden Land, a region that was split up from civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to be deserted ever since.
The east-west buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Ah yes, the way too literal airships.
All standard readings, sir.
I always love when fantasy-ish franchises do that.
Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
Oh.
It can't be a child.
So we got a new introduction to him this time around. That's different from the beta already.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
And he's just dead immediately. Game over. No story.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Those look like...
See any serious injuries?
Are those his? It's hard to tell. Yeah, those look like this.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Not as forbidden now, huh? Aww. Child acquired. Monster Hunter Wilds. There we go. Now we are in the character creator. Now how the frick, save or load? How do I get my character from the beta? Ah, beta test data. There it is. Retrieve beta test character data. Yes, please. There we go. Lovely. I did try to base my hunter a little bit like off my VTuber design. Hence, for example, why the hair tips are slightly yellowish to no, nobody pissed in my hair. It's supposed to invoke the halo. It just doesn't quite work like that. Oh well. Do I want to change my hunter around, or am I happy with this? I think I'm happy with this. They couldn't quite, of course, capture my muscular physique. It was a little much. As for the cat, I also already made one. There we go. Although I'm torn, hold on. Yes, I want feline languages, please. I don't know, I think it's a weird change that the cats can now use human language. That just feels a little off. Yeah, I'm torn between making him short hair or long haired. The little one. Like on one hand, maximum floof, on the other it's a bit much floof, really, all things considered. Ah, who I'm kidding. I'm gonna go with maximum fluffiness. Do they also already have their names saved? Enter your name. There we go. My name. Yes, I know it will be visible, but I am not just a hunter. My name is Michael, Mikhail, however we want to pronounce it. So let's just go with that one. Yes, please. And for my palico, my palicos are always named after fabric. The last time, like I played World and Rise before. In World, my palico was called Felt. And in Rise it was called Silk. And this fluffy little bastard right here, you are going to be Cotton. Because you're white and fluffy. Select the amount of tutorials. Now I know that there will be some, or might be some people watching who have no idea how this franchise works. So I'll be displaying all tutorials, even though I already have experience in the franchise. Not more than once though, please. Yes! There we go. Would you look at that? We didn't have to spend 50 minutes in the character creator. Honestly, probably the best thing about the beta test.
Let's do this.
Ah yes, my deep muscular voice. Muscular voice, masculine voice, that's the word! Voices can't be muscular. That would be concerning.
So far. Oh, hey there.
Hey!
Hello!
Over here!
There we go. This is the part I remember from the beta. Including the traumatic flashback.
trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity.
Whoopsie daisy.
Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
Oh, we found him
Village.
years
Is there
ago.
evidence it exists?
There was a time
Nothing
skip.
absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might.
Interesting.
And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone.
No survivors.
Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. And the boy? Unknown.
The scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
I like that our character basically already starts as an absolute giga chat, apparently.
You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Sir, yes sir. Aww. Hello.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
Hello, boy. We are now family.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
I hope we find them soon.
God, the cats being voiced still feels weird. I'll be doing the voiceover manual, but I know. And then again, they did always have subtitles, so. Ba la 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 la.
Hard to park!
Aye!
There's so many.
The game is currently on Ultra. To be honest, I am hoping that once we enter game, we won't be experiencing anything
Exceptionally agitated. Could they be
bad.
chasing something?
I will turn down the graphic settings if I lag a little.
It's a person!
Another child, we're just adopting them left and right here.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Then what do we do?
We're too far away.
Hold on. What's that?
Chicken!
That's alright.
I shall use it.
Let's try.
And... alley-oop! That worked surprisingly well. Meanwhile, Cotton just did it so easily they didn't even need a cutscene.
Here we go. Hold on.
Alrighty then, rewind. Oh, seems to be running smoothly. God, this is already such a cinematic start. Like, usually there's like one, maybe two monsters on screen. Here we just have a whole horde of them. Just chasing after us.
Looks like it knows a way.
Whee! Right, I keep forgetting that our chickens can fly or glide over at least. Oh god.
I know what to do.
I gotcha. Yoink!
Hang on.
There we go.
Let's get out of here.
Whoop, they just popped into existence there. You can bugger right off. Oh Jesus! Cotton, be careful now. Three of them at once, let's go! How many more screamer pots do I have? Apparently none. Oh Jesus!
I bet we could bring those rocks down.
That guy just jumped right into my face. Hello! How the hell did we manage to reunite so quickly? Yeet! God, the weapon design in this game looks sick. Right in its freaking mouth. Ouch. You good?
You're okay now.
Smoot?
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother,
How are we speaking the same language if
came.
these
One of the things that was
civilizations have been
chasing you
separated for 1,000 years?
It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Bird up!
Let's find him.
I did hear that apparently there's sacred
I'm with you.
customization.
Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save
Aww.
Isai.
Burp.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Sacreds are so cute,
I'll be back soon. Okay.
even though they are technically gigantuan dinosaur bird lizards. I don't know. There's just something about them that I find rather endearing.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Time for tutorial quest.
Are you ready to go?
Almost. Now,
Oh,
let's
that's
get to the
right.
fun
Have
part.
you decided on a weapon?
I have. There are 14 weapon types that a hunter can use on a hunt, each with its own unique attacks and handling. The greatsword features slow, heavy movements, but each strike packs a punch. Try out different weapon types to find the perfect fit for your playstyle. Now that is something I have already used in the previous 2 games for. Yes,
Wonderful.
I
In that
already
case,
made up my
equip yourself
mind.
And we'll be on our way.
Now, the 2 weapons that I used in the previous games, I was a Switch Axe main in World, and I used the dual blades in Wise. Which makes it rather convenient that in this game we can use both weapons, or rather 2 weapons total. Although for the tutorial mission I'm going to go with the Switch Axe. I played it a lot in beta, but it did lack a certain amount of, like, you know, oomph. So I'm hoping that they fix that, which is something I suppose I'll find out in a moment. Switch Axe allows you to morph between 2 modes. Axe mode has better reach, while sword mode features faster attacks. Also, the sword fucking explodes. There. Basically,
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
what the Switch Axe does... Oh yeah, this... Oh, this already feels a lot better. Basically, you have Axe mode. You use Axe mode to fill up that yellow vial there under, like, the under the sword icon in the top right corner. And once that is charged... Whoops, I need to turn auto sleep off. Where do I do that? Options probably? Damage numbers, yes. Whole values only. With decimals, no, I don't necessarily need decimals. Controls. Where is auto sleep off, please? There was also a setting for the bird, I believe, somewhere. Hold on. Where is it? Where the frick is it? That is camera, that is controls. More game settings. Jesus, there's a lot of... Support hunter setting. Oh, you can actually customize what the... and there it is. Sacred Auto Explore. Please turn that one off. Yes. Head armor, weapon visibility, yes. You can actually customize what the support hunter, so the NPCs that can help you on a hunt, are allowed to do. That's actually neat. You can turn off mounting so they don't steal any mounts from you. I'm probably actually gonna do that one. I like to mount myself too much. Slinger, sure. Traps, power clash, offset. Why the hell not? There we go. Now, where was I? Right. Once the yellow bar has filled up, what you can then do is... Oh, that's more forward momentum, I believe. Is change into sword mode. Now in sword mode, if you keep attacking, eventually that wet bar is going to fill up. And once the wet bar has filled up, your sword is going to keep exploding as you swing it, which adds more damage and allows you to do this thing. Oh, that's a lot better than in the beta. Yeah, TLDR, the idea with this thing is just explode all over the monster's face. While the dual blades, I'll show them off. Do I show them off now? Do I show them off now or later?
Have you chosen your weapon?
Let's just use them. Let's just show them off here. As for the dual blades, they basically also have the same stick of attack to fill bar. And then you can also spend that meter in order to do a very powerful blade dance move, which looks extremely flashy. And if you really want to go all out, what you can also do is you start the blade dance, then keep swapping between the enhanced and unenhanced mode for an even longer combo. So basically this one is
Have you
just
chosen your weapon?
absolute, pure, unfiltered, ADHD, constant, non-stop Unga Bunga. Which, well, that's to be expected, really. I would enjoy that kind of playstyle, isn't it? Use up to mount your sacred and move automatically toward your objective. Use L during auto move to steer your sacred manually. You will return to auto move after some time with no input, or you can reactivate it with
Alright.
up.
Let the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Yeah, but almost too much so. I've heard of quite a few people complain that an issue they have with sacreds has been that
Hear that?
essentially they're a bit difficult to get to do what you want because they keep doing what they want. Also, the game is running surprisingly well for it being an ultra. Did not expect that, actually. Oh god. Ugh, he's being licked. Hello. Taste test. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Shutter Carbor. The obligatory low-rank Tonky Boy.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Oh, sacred is hurt. Kaboom! Right in the face.
Go!
Right in the eye even.
Just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Alrighty then. Time to have some fun. Oh, they know it. Interesting. Boom! I immediately got an offset attack. I'm happy with myself. That is a new mechanic in Wilds. That basically means you can counter monsters. Ouch. Let me try. Let me see if I can get one again. Switch to sword mode. I know how my weapon works. Thank you again. Boom! Okay, but you don't always get the immediate counter effect thingy. Now another fun thing I can do is just stick myself to the monster and explode it that way. Although I think in terms of FPS it is the better idea to this move and then go into this supercharged massive explosion slash. There is also this focus mode, although you don't really seem to get a lot of mileage out of it in... Oh god, ouch. In, like, with the Switch X, all things considered. It's a bit sad. Yes, focus mode. This mode allows you to attack in the direction of the target. Really, it's mostly just used to pop runes from what I can tell. Which are another mechanic that will probably be introduced to momentarily. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that happens if you try to use sword mode while you don't have enough of the bar. Just get stuck in a sort of reloading your sword animation. first runes have popped up. Boom! And... Holy shit! Whoa, got absolutely destroyed! Repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open a wound. This will make a monster vulnerable, allowing you to inflict more damage. Use focus mode to target a wound easily. Also, every weapon has some moves that can pop a wound for some bonus damage. And usually the moves are also pretty sick in appearance. Let me see that. There, for example. With that one we get an easy exploding move. Gotta sharpen up. That's another thing you gotta manage in this game. You gotta keep your weapon sharp. Honestly, that's like the main difficulty of Monster Hunter. Knowing all the different things you have to micromanage. Oh, come on now. Ah! I know that I have a counter slash. I just don't know how to do it in sword mode. You know, same as this one right here. Focus strike, we already did that. Ow. Keeps licking me. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, it's just unpleasant. Now, how the frick do I do the counter? Was it? Ah, I found it! This is also a counter slash of sorts. Let me see if I can pull it off. Once I have some charge back, that is. Let me just shove an X up its anus. And pop the wound. Hey, come now. I just got the notifications for 3 separate people hopping on wild. Everybody I know and their mom is playing this game. Good god. Can't blame it, it has been extremely hyped up. Right, the offset, the counter slash. What do you mean now engaging with the target? I've been hacking away at it for like solid 10 minutes. Or do you just mean those didn't count? Ow. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Just heave-ho and knock the bastard over. Poor guy.
You can use an SOS flow to call for support.
Don't think I'll need it. Yes, basically if, like, how SOS players work in this game, if they can't find a player to join you, which at the beginning of the game honestly will probably be quite unlikely, they basically throw in some NPC hunters to help you out. Right, if anybody has arachnophobia, they might want to turn this game off. There are quite a few spider-based monsters and mini-enemies. Hello, hello, hi Dirk, how are you doing? 12-hour stream incoming. Well, I will have to eat dinner at some point, but... if I have any say in it, probably. We are still in the tutorial, so if you want to hunt with me, I'm afraid you'll have to be a little bit patient. Just a little bit more patient. Can I? Oh, the counter explodes now. Well, that's handy. What the? Get off me! How dare you! Little bastards. I'm going to blow every one of you up now. Everyone dies. There we go. Yeah, honestly, small monsters can also be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with occasionally. Just finished the tutorial myself. By the end of the day, it will be so far ahead of me, lol. Fair, fair. I did take the whole next week off in order to play the fuck out of this game. I'm not sure how much I'll be streaming it. I don't know. Depends on a few factors. Mostly, like, if I have the sudden urge to hunt a couple monsters at 3 AM, I'm probably not gonna stream that one. But for the most part. There we go. He was already barely hanging on to life. But even if you're behind, or ahead of me for that matter, we can still hunt together. We can just, you know, farm some monsters that you need. I have no problem with that at all. We're here to help each other out after all. Speaking like a true hunter. Aww. Thank you. No, I just remember... I just think very fondly back to when I started out World. Because when I started World, everyone else was already finished in the game. Like, everyone else was like Master Wank facing off against Fatalis while I was bouncing around in low rank like, look, I killed my first Antonef! And they were very supportive regardless, helped me out whenever I needed it. It was very, very sweet. That's the kind of energy I want to bring to the stream. So once I'm able to open up a lobby, I will do so. Where we can hopefully all help and support each other. Oh, Palico level. Interesting. I think that my kitty would be leveling. Right, and from this point on, the game should probably diverge a little bit from the beta. Because in the beta, a bunch of systems and stuff like that were still locked.
There. Thank the winds.
The winds didn't do much, I did.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to.
Yes, I kill animals. Please don't take anything I say in this game out of context.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, alright?
Hunter does seem like a lot more like a character in this game as well, which is something I like.
Hey, you made it.
What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
Hello.
None at all, thanks to your flair.
I'm surprised everything runs so well. I am on Ultra. I expected the game to run a lot worse, actually. I mean, it means all my PC upgrades were worth it. I'm just pleasantly surprised.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Man must be so confused. Hello.
Back already? Good work.
Thank you.
Your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
That's the one issue of being a Switch X main.
We just
The
need some space.
biggest weapon is just in the middle of the camo.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Aww.
Isai, you're okay.
Aww.
Thank the winds.
Reunited at last.
Fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations.
Give him some space here.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
A search, yeah, I suppose you could call it that. What happened back
How
there?
did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told
Giant
Nona to run
toad,
for it
that's
while I got
certainly a
his
way to
attention.
call it.
But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
I am Sir Lord Hunter
I
Gigachat.
asked you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only
Which
those with
somehow everyone always agrees on, which is very idyllic, all things considered.
Tools, specialists, permission. It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where the hell is your village? We thought this land was uninhabited for 1,000 years.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe?
I will
called
probably be
Keepers?
lurking while playing myself. Will try to join if you open up a lobby later. Alright, works for me.
No, I don't.
I will
Sorry.
be pinning a lobby code
I
the
see.
second I'm allowed to
Oh,
open
that's
one up.
okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
He has a very dead stare at the moment. There is not a soul behind this child's
I don't remember
eyes.
ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Can you tell us more about Sacred? When can I get my own big
Inspired
chicken?
your Sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them.
I did a
Take
pretty
this
good
guy,
job,
for
all things
example.
considered.
He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. You must have a gift.
Also, with how similar my cat looks to the cat of the boss lady, I now officially headcanon that my cat is like the child of of the lady's cat or something like
I won't
that.
do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp? Main mission chapter 1, Desert Trotters. Mission complete. Ah, got an achievement for that one even. Guild points, obtained a new nameplate, new background, my god. It's getting a little bit of everything. New quest has been unlocked. Alright, time to have a little chat with everyone. Where's Nato? Hello. Hello, boy.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Oh, hello.
How you holding up?
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay.
I swear to God, there is not a soul behind those child's eyes.
So surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
Aww.
You think so?
Yeah.
What? Tell me about the day you rescued. I'm not sure if now is the time to bring up more trauma. Let's,
So, what kind of things do you like?
time for an awkward attempt at conversation.
I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Kind of like Alma herself.
Let's talk again later.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Let's not immediately get creepy. Aww. Isai, I was really scared. I'm so sorry, I thought it was the only option, but I was a fool! Aww. Alma, how would you? It was a real blessing that there were no serious injuries. Yes, absolutely. I resigned myself to a pretty grim fate back there. Oh lord. We really came in clutch, huh? Hello, Gamma. Oh, right, we finally have weapons. Can finally forge it.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
Even if you threw me the one bloody weapon. How's the smithy coming along?
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
At the smithy, you can use Zenient material from hunts to forge or upgrade weapons and armor for you and your Pelico.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't
Country
you worry.
girls make do, huh?
I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Oh. Thank you. Ah, okay, can't do weapons yet, we're in the tutorial. Oh, forge upgrade from wishlist, that already sounds quite handy. Something that I always like to do in these games is to basically fill out the weapon tree for the weapons I main, so I have like the full collection. A bit of a weapon collector in that regard. A hunter's armor is made of 5 parts. Forge even more powerful equipment by using materials and spending Zenny in the Forge Upgrade armor menu. Each armor has 2 versions. They each have the same stats, so choose whichever looks best, whichever look suits your hunter. Waitlist the equipment you want to forge later at the smithy to your wish list. Yep, I know. That works. Armor made from Chatakabu material will have higher defense than your default armor. By forging some to prepare for your next hunt. So, what else we got though? Can we preview the whole set? Yes, we can. What we got so far? We have the Hope armor set. Right, the bottom version is always the more feminine one. But I do love the fact that the armor is no longer gender locked. This is now merely a choice of aesthetic. So if I wish to wear a skirt, I can do so. Chainmail. Bone. Bone always looks neat, but it's not that good. Sunglasses, huh? And Chatakabu. We can also, of course, mix and match. This would probably be the loadout I use for Chatakabu. I'm not sure if I want to forge it yet, actually. What does it do, actually? Speed eating, item prolonger, stun resistance. That's not really all that interesting. Ah! Now we have the weapon tree.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh! Question mark tree. Hello from the food break. Hello me! Lovely to see you as well. Ah, we're just getting teased here. We can't see any of the weapons yet. That is actually upsetting. We can upgrade our Hope Axe though. Exhaust file. Bone weapons usually have higher attack but less sharpness, and sharpness is sadly very important for switch axe because you tend to go through a lot of it.
Got something in mind?
How do the bone dual blades look? Okay, the classic bone hatchets. I'll probably be checking in here quite often. Basically, whenever we kill a new monster or obtain a new material, I'll be spending a lot of time in these menus.
What are we making today?
But the base design for just the Hope Tree already looks so good on like every single weapon. In terms of other weapons I enjoy, by the way, I am also quite an enjoyer of the heavy bowgun, the gun lance, and occasionally the greatsword. Although I will be focusing on the switch axe for now.
Ready to get to work? Alright.
Forging animation time!
Perfection.
How did you make that out of the small knife you just had? Gun lance is so fun, I'm in love. Happy for ya! The gun lance was in desperate need of some love, to be honest. If we're being real here. Oh, interesting. I don't have the secondary weapon unlocked yet. Huh. It was a bumpy trip out there.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong.
I mean, we are hunters. You
My
probably
point
saw your fair
is,
share of
the little
guns.
jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Memories of her falling off boats.
I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
Oh, and it being in past tense probably means we'll be uncovering some deep, deep trauma for ya.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Oh no. Whoever starts a conversation like that in a video game never has a positive backstory. I love when she forges a sword and it turns into a new shirt. Does that also happen? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the forging cutscene is a bit... I don't want to say dull because that's mean, but a bit basic. White stockpile. Hello.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but
I don't like butts.
we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions.
Oh,
Sorry,
neat.
but they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Deal. Jack. I do also wonder... Hold on. Since this is, you know, an area in the actual overworld, like there is an actual overworld map here, I wonder if every region will have, like, its own version of the base camp. Because I can tell you hers if you want. No, thank you. I want to want to find that stuff out myself, ideally. I mean, the one from World wasn't that fancy either. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just a sucker for like weapon forging and stuff like that, so it's a bit sad that they put all their emphasis on cooking instead.
Well, look who it is. quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind.
I mean, I would argue those are synonymous
Together
for a
a
good
lot on this
hunter.
expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
So what the fuck do you do here?
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments.
Okay, so she's also
You
just a
already
hunter,
tell this is gonna
basically.
be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
What else have you heard about me? Wink.
So what else have you heard about?
You know.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Long story.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't
Huh. Looks like the hunter even has some background.
So, have you been to the training area yet?
Yes, but not in this life. The high performance barrel puncher is the perfect training target to practice using different weapons. It even has unlimited consumable items and bowgun ammo. Talk about good amenities. The training area is located on the far end of the Windward Plains base camp. It's also accessible by fast travel on the world map.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
I've eaten back to violently blowing up the fauna. No, please! They just graduated.
Delay its end.
Oh, I will be opening up the lobby soon if you want to join in then. If I'm allowed to, after all these tutorials. You know what, Joe, let's show off the training area real quickly. In case anybody hasn't seen it. Oh, neat. Whole area introduction cutscene just for bunch of wood. Yeah, basically. Luke. Welcome to the training area. I'm the one and only personal trainer here. But yeah, as they said, this is basically just an area where you can beat the piss out of a fake monster to learn how to handle the weapons. The training area Meownet can help you mix up your training experience by changing the height, toughness, and wound settings of the high-performance barrel puncher. Adjust the options to get the most out of your training. Yeah, you can just, you know, do some of this. Or you can also, for example, another thing you can do is set it so it actually attacks with that blob at the top. Which can help you learn the counter timing for a few things. What else is Cotton doing up there though? Cotton? You good? Yeah, Cotton's just vibing. Hold on though. Why can I climb up here? Is just to practice like aerial attacks and mounting? Okay, it doesn't look like there are any like secrets hidden in the training area. I was already getting my hopes up. It's a bit sad. But yeah, if you're new to Monster Hunter, honestly, I do recommend spending a bit of time in that area, because getting learning how to handle the different weapons, especially with the fact that there are 14 different ones that play entirely different, it can be a bit rough, honestly, till you figured everything out somewhat. I have the advantage of already knowing how the basic game works and knowing how two weapons work, so...
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss
On
is our
accident.
short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
Yeah, I was about to say, not while we don't have a backline.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
No, don't
All
worry
right,
about it.
lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise.
Hold on.
If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Talking about splitting up 3 different leaders here. I suspect that each area will have like their own
Hey, can one of you help
little
me out?
leader
My
guy.
stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent?
You know, like Olivia for this area,
And where the heck is the support?
Werner for the oil fields or something like that.
Them where to find us.
I like the fact that they're like dispersing now. That is a neat little touch. Makes the world feel more alive. Everyone now has some business to take care of. And we can just rudely tackle into people. Ah ha ha ha. 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 Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Enough of that. Can I run over a cat? No. Where does this go? We should prepare in the base camp. Aww. Right, yeah, that just goes straight up a way out. Alrighty. Right, provisions are still setting up. How are you three doing?
Right.
Okay, same dialect as before. The tent of the boss. You and your Palico need to be prepared for hunts. Use your tent to change equipment and organize your item pouch. Your trusted Palico partner never leaves your side as you explore. But if you change the deployment status to standby, they'll go back to your... Oh god. Everything okay? Hello? Hello? Can anyone still hear me? I think the stream might have died. Or is it just very behind? Stream's still working at the moment. Oh, thank God. Okay. It looks like my internet cut out there for a brief second. I hope that doesn't happen constantly. I did have some trouble with that yesterday. It would make both hunting and streaming rather difficult. Right, transfer items. Item pouch. Put items for your hunts in your item pouch. You can also restock your items at your item box in the submenu. Materials obtained from hunts are automatically stored in your item box each time you access your tent menu. Right then. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Take some. It's neat that they actually like sort the items by like their type in the interface here. Ammo pouch. Oh, hold up. That is a big change that I wasn't aware of. We have infinite low-level pierce and spread ammo? That is actually huge. Damn! Handy. What else we have? Auto crafting. Yeah, it's all the usual stuff that I'm still familiar with. Right. We did say item box. Do I also have like a... You now have access to lobbies. There we go. Where you can chat with friends and engage in multiplayer with other hunters. Invite other players to be friends via the lobby members or hunter ID search. Options from the members list in the start menu. Form a link party to explore and complete quests in multiplayer with a fixed group of members. See the play guide for details. Send an SOS flare and play with hunters worldwide, blah 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 blah.
How's that one looking?
I did say item box. Do I also have like a smaller item class where I can manage my inventory, or is it just the tent? Seems to be just the tent, which could be a bit inconvenient, all things considered, but not the end of the world by all means. Ah, it did already put me in a lobby. It's just a Japanese guy. Several Japanese guys. But no, I want to talk to Alma. Where is Alma? Is the support desk? Alma! Alma! Ah, she's in the middle of the crowd. Hello. I want you let me talk to you. There we go. Not quite. Collecting materials. Gather materials for weapons and equipment by completing quests. Talk to Alma or access the menu in your tent to view and accept quests. If you've hunted a monster once, you can hunt it again at any time by taking on an optional quest. These quests are the perfect opportunity to gather materials. Party size permitting, you can fully join quests that were started by other players in the same lobby as you. No, I would like to swap the lobby. Yes, lobby are places. One can gather private lobby. Create a private lobby that can only be joined via lobby ID search. There we go.
I'll be waiting here.
Now, how do I show off the code so people can join? Hello?
Are you ready to go?
Nope. Still trying to figure some shit out. Also, do we have any options yet then? You can access the quest counter at your tent or by talking to your handler. The quest counter allows you to post or join quests. Settings, you can change the maximum number of participants for a quest as well as change other settings, such as who will join you in firing SOS flare. Bit annoying that setting was the first thing. Yeah, max numbers 4. Players only, please. Nah, players and support. We need it. Bulakchi. Oh, those are the spider. The spider things. Oh, and SOS is this time separated. Might make sense. Private lobby. Yes, I just created one.
I'm happy to help anytime.
How do I... members list? There it is! Lobby ID. W735 M687. Did I type that right? Yes, I did. There we go. Kill it. Change the stream info. There we go. Now people should be free to join. Permitted my internet doesn't perish. I just hope it does for now. In the meantime, before we continue onward to the next hunt. Right, login bonus. Oh, so they have login bonuses like World did. We just get random shit for... We'll see free available, I'm aware. We just get some free stuff every single day. Now, if you will excuse me though, before we continue the hunt, a hunter cannot perform while their bladder is full, so I will be taking a quick break. Take a leak. Be right back. And I'm already back. Fastest leak in the whole Wild West. There we go. Anybody join while I was gone? To check. Yeah. Nope. Nobody wants me. Anyway. Those yellow exclamation marks above people basically means that they want to have a little chat with us, but it might not be necessarily super important or urgent, but let's just go through them anyway. Salutations, Hunter! Welcome to the support desk. We offer items supplied by the guild, as well as important news you won't want to miss. A variety of online features are available at the support desk. You can claim content, check out the latest game news, access the Steam store, and more. Other features to be added later. Right, how can I assist? I'd like to request support, please. You complete limited bounties. Oh, so there are bounties here as well. Check available investigations, turn them in reports for those you've completed. Limited bounties are once made available online for limited periods of time. They're automatically registered and updated for the period they are available. That is new and interesting. And could actually be used for like a Helldivers-esque community come together to murder, I don't know, 5,000 Rathalos. Complete the requirements for active bounties and report them to the support desk to earn guild points, items, and other rewards. Neat. You'll see. Oh, we can already just straight up see all the stuff here. I did download everything, I think. No need to go through the store, claim content. There it is. Ah, I even got some stuff for being a part of the open beta test. And the save data bonus for the Palico. Ah, there's a claim all. Never mind, there doesn't seem to be a claim all. Well, I'll be going through them one by one then. Yes, please. I've been a good boy and played your previous games. So give me the goods. I like that the fact that one of the bonuses you get for the open beta test number 2 is just 10 large dung pots. Which essentially means you get 10 piles of shit. Seems a bit mean, but hey. Squad information counter. Whomst the frick art thou? I know you're hard at work. Loath as I am to interrupt, I must ask, have you considered squads? They allow you to more easily connect with hunters from other units, among other benefits. If that piques your interest, I would be only too happy to help you. Ah, okay, so those are hunter connects, basically. Makes sense. Basically, they are a mini guild system of sorts. I probably won't make one. I have other friends who I want to join.
Are you ready to go?
Now I am. Where are we heading, though?
We'll escort you back to your village.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
Honey shortage. We always have a honey shortage.
I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
Honey is an item that is usually used to enhance the healing items.
Shall we?
So needless to say, it's one of the most important items in the entire game. As far as, like, war materials go.
Okay?
Main mission chapter 1. Village of the Whispering Winds.
Is your village far?
A little. But on the Sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster.
Who that? That I've already experienced in the beta.
I'm good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
Just gonna try to scrounge up some supplies as we go along.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Fulgur, right? Are you talking about gem chime stones?
Gem chime?
Chime stones. What a lovely name. Why do you call
That
it
is a much cuter name than
Once we reach the
our
village,
scientific shit.
you'll see.
I am basically just waiting for us to get jumped at this point. This is going too smoothly. I don't trust this. Don't trust it at all.
Look at that.
I have a feeling that we are about to get absolutely annihilated. Hello.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karachnoth herd this big before.
They're just vibing.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females.
They're just vibing here. Minding their own business. 2 herds at once even. One funny thing I saw already. There can be a thunderstorm in the area. Which is why these big lads are basically working as like lightning watts for the rest of the herd. So if you kill the male, everyone gets fucking demolished by lightning. Don't wanna butt heads with those things.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive aggressive at all.
Yeah, they seem to be vibing. Hello. Can I pet you? You look floofy. Aw. Doesn't seem like I'm allowed to. Huh.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
It does look rather imposing. Ah, it's the honey spot.
Alright, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
It's interesting that they actually like show you a spot. Like a convenient spot to gather a bunch of items. I feel like that might mean that they will be a little bit more scarce with resources, maybe.
Yes, please follow me.
Because usually, like, grinding like honey, your ration, stuff like that, etc., basically becomes irrelevant starting mid-game in most Monster Hunter games. Oh well, rather most Monster Hunter games that I played, I should say.
I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You done goofed.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
No, I don't want to.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Want to gather the brush.
Please, no.
Oh, he's not letting me go.
If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
Bad. Not allowed to explore.
I'm nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
We'll just barge in. They're like, "Hello, I'm friend now."
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
Meow. Right, I too would be startled if a couple of strangers pulled up into my town with a talking cat. That would be a little bit unnerving. More honey. Oh, never mind. We're just here. No trouble. Hello. I am an armed and dangerous man. I'm definitely safe to let in your village. Good evening, sir. Do you like talking kittens?
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
That's a bit rude.
At least
one more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
No.
Thanks for letting us use them.
Not my chicken.
We'll be going then.
That's a bit rude. Can I just... Okay, no cotton stops me. Cannot currently pass through here. Look for another route.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
They are quite on edge. They weren't carrying weapons.
Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either. Huh? What the?
Stampede! Where are they all heading?
These are Velocci.
They don't
Authorization?
seem very threatening.
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
I like the fact that armor, like, actually, you know, does work as, like, the guild's stand-in. And has to, technically speaking, formally authorize us before we take action. Ow! Oh, you an ugly bastard. Oh, Jesus. Nom 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 nom. Right in the neck. Poor little guy. Went for the male too. Poor herd is going to get nuked by thunder.
Close to the village.
Here, get out of here. I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
That's a lot of spiders. Yeah, it was. This game is not kind to you if you have arachnophobia. Which I suppose is why there's an entire
Long
arachnophobia
gnashes,
mode.
Sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Can I carve them? I can! Also, I joined the lobby. Aye, lovely. We can join each other. Oh, they are still twitching. They are still twitching. That is disgusting. That is absolutely vile. Hold on a second. Maybe I should have slaughtered them all in one spot. Can I? Probably not, right? Doesn't look like arachnophobia is a setting you can adjust on the go. Which does make sense. I don't have a problem with the spider enemies personally. Like, at all. To be honest, I just wanted to show off how they turn into like slime monsters when you have the arachnophobia mode on, because I found it a very cute way to I don't know what's the word, disarm the situation basically. Like the only time that spider enemies freak me out, oh neat, for some reason it's in Satisfactory of all places. I don't know why, but the spider enemies in that game are just unsettling to me. Or maybe it's also the first person perspective that adds a lot to it. Like, you can throw the scariest shit in the world at me in the game. As long as it's in third person, I'll be fine. But the second you go first person, even something like Minecraft freaks me the freak out.
Almost there.
Where is the lad?
Stupid slow human legs.
Aw, she already misses her bird. I missed the sacred already. Oh, the village is... The village really already there? This is much closer than it was in the beta, I think. Oh well. Hello, we're home. Who missed us? We lost the bird. And one of the kids.
Well, here we are.
And the large
home
kid.
away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, the honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Hey, Jack.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Jacksepticeye himself
Little
taking
bird
care of
told
us.
me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
Ha! Sweet deal!
Honey is the
Because he wants
secret
honey.
to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
And I lost Wi-Fi again. stream still alive? Stream seems to still be alive. Looks like the Wi-Fi is a little bit unstable for some reason. And I'm not sure if that's like an issue with my router or with the... Hold on a moment. Let's go through this real quick. Received the following as a thank you: portable barbecue grill, fishing rod, binoculars, capture net, throwing knife, paint pot, and ghillie mantle. These are known as essential items, essential tools for hunts. You can use them as many times as you like from the item bar. Check the play guide in the start menu for each of them.
And since the support team still hasn't got here yet, I was really starting to sweat.
I'm not sure what paintballs are supposed to be for, given we have to
Where are
map.
those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
The provision stockpile is a one-stop shop to assist hunters on their hunts. Buy consumable items such as potions and barrel bombs, as well as ingredients for traps and bowgun ammo here. Let's see.
So,
The item
what
box,
you need
please. Alright, not a whole lot yet. Some barrel bombs, potions.
We're open day or night.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec.
By the way, do you remember if I can join your hunts if they are story related? You should be able to. Also, hold on. Before I rejoin the lobby, I will be right back. I will try to plug and unplug some stuff in the hopes that it fixes the internet troubles. Give me just a moment, alright? Stream is going to end because I'll be unplugging the router, obviously. But I will be back shortly after. I apologize. It's just as annoying for me, trust me. Be right back. And we are back, I hope. Basically what I did is I have an access point in my room that my computer is plugged into usually. So now I'm directly in the router, which should have fixed everything. If it is an issue with the access point, because the access point has been a bit wonky as of late. If it isn't, if it didn't fix the problem, it is a direct router issue, which is going to cause even more trouble, but also won't be something that I can necessarily fix just easily in the at the moment. So let's hope for the best, shall we? Right, loadouts. How do I? Ah, there we go. After organizing your item pouch to match your weapon type and hunting objective, you can register as a loadout. Yes, please, that is the loadout I want, although I am probably also going to throw in like a trap. Do we have tranquilizers? We do. Tranquilizer. And gun ports. Anything else we need? Antidotes. Don't really have the resources to use life powder yet. Let's save this as the main loadout. Register. Yes, there we go. With that, we should be well prepared for anything that may come our way. Now, how do I join my own lobby again? I think need armor for that one. But sadly, I'm not sure if we can play story quests together, Dirk. I'm not sure if that works. Alma, where are you? Alma? Alma? Ah, there you are. Right in front of me. Just not allowed to interact with you, apparently. Might be still in the quest, technically, so I'm not allowed to change lobby at the moment.
I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
Technically speaking, I already did that. Yeah.
What are we making today?
Weapons that you own can be upgraded with materials and Zenny. We already did that. We are way ahead of you there, I'm afraid. But does mean we can upgrade the dual blades.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Now we're at least prepped for when we unlock the ability to have two weapons at once.
Deposits poking up out of the ground.
Gather ore from mining outcrops to craft or upgrade your equipment. Different kinds of ore can be found in each locale.
They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Wonderful. Okay. Just finish your preparations.
Over here.
Something happened to the support team? They didn't get like ambushed by the big boy, did they?
Can I talk to you right quick?
What's up?
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now.
They got jumped by
I
the
mapped out what their route ought to be.
Shugama,
From the
didn't
desert,
they?
they'd enter the grasslands and
Gone. That's an SOS flare. They are in deep shit.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
the
Send
timing,
scout
the direction,
flies.
it must be them.
Hurry!
We move those hind. Can do this. I am glad that they brought back the scout flies. It was a little bit weird it felt a little bit weird to not have them in Wise. Oh, you're new? Hello, you weren't in the beta. Oh god! Not the meat! Not the delicious meats! No! Run for your lives! The meat is well done now, at least. No, Cotton! Go right there! Run!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
That'd be too easy.
Get on! Hurry!
Well, they changed their mind quickly.
Talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks, Isai.
Thank you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Ba 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 ba. My noble steed has returned to me. No, he got the meat. Ah! With a hammer of all things. Ah, now the meat got stand on it. We'll take it from here. Ah, the meat's dirty now. I'm not sure if you. How do we shoot them away? trees. Alright, you wanna do this? Optional use a power toad, optional use a vine trap, sure. Come along now. Come along now. Now there's a giant chicken. It's Takanashi Kiara from Hololive English, man! Okay. Come along now. Oh, hold on, I didn't see you there. This could be trouble. Oh, so that kick and not pick up. That's also inconvenient. Well, at least they are beefing now. Not alone. Thanks, Toshugama. I appreciate the help. You can leave now, I'll take it from here. No, you're not the one who's supposed to leave. Come back here. Ouch. Come back here, you bastard. Because the game really wants me to use SOS flares, apparently. I like the fact that we already have so many people to fight. I could have sworn that we would be doing the Shugama for a while. Ow! Fire Blight. That is a nice way to say I am on fire. Woo! I love that little health bar freak out that they added when you're about to get hit by a move that's probably going to kill you. It adds so much to the panic factor. Come on now. Let me pop the wound. Play too greedy. Nah, this is a hard thing. I do feel like X mode matters a lot more in this game. Because it feels like your charge depletes a lot more quickly, so you're forced to swap back and forth between the two modes a little more. Ow. Thanks, Cotton. Oh, it has a tail cut. And a proper one too. Usually monsters with such a big emphasis on their tails just leave a stubble behind or something like that. But nope, that guy just straight up loses his entire bloody tail. And oh, bastard just wanted some meat. Yes, I know, it's awful. Do we really need it? It's probably already almost dead. Yeah, should probably heal though before I die. Just because I'm cocky. Not like that ever happened to me before. Wonder if we can... Ah, that was way too late. That was way too soon. Just want to see if I can get an offset attack. Doesn't seem like it wants the hunt to proceed in my pace. Also, wow, cutting off his tail really just absolutely demolished him, huh? He can't do shit anymore. Or maybe it was because he was already almost dead. And weak. Wait, I keep forgetting that we can end the quest immediately. Probably do that one now and then. Cemetery certificate. Oh. That's what you get for messing with my partner. And me.
Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Oh, okay. We are being headed back. Regardless of our decision. Thanks, Asai, you saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Aw, he's gifting us the birds.
Are you sure? We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders.
Aw, you're flattering
And
us.
I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Oh,
Sure did. Even
added a holster.
Additional weapon.
You can equip a primary and a secondary weapon. Go to change equipment to select a weapon that fits your needs. My plan is to basically be swapping weapon every single time I jump on the sacred. Which can happen quite a lot over the course of a hunt, to be honest.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home.
Well, if they let me, they weren't exactly
Since
thrilled to
Otto's
see
out,
us last time.
My grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Alrighty, just give me a moment.
Oh,
I'll be right
by
with
the
you.
way, everyone's been asking about you.
Hunter rank cap has been increased.
Way too exciting. Nata, we should get ready.
Everyone loves us.
We can
Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I do like the fact that a weapon like stays dull if we don't sharpen it at the end of a hunt. Like the transition between hunt and no hunt is almost scarily smooth, all things considered. We just secondary hope cannon. No, not quite. This is the one I want. Interesting that both hope weapons have speed sharpening. It's probably just a default. Whoop. Almost forgot. We did heal a bit, so let's load out. Still hope that they make that available outside of the tent. Having that only in the tent is still a bit inconvenient, because usually it's like right next to the point where you start a hunt. But I guess it is still here if Alma is the quest hub. But you get what I mean. It's an extra layer that you need to click through in order to get your item loadout. Also,
Anything catch your eye?
goodness, what's a fire thing? Aww. There's no tree for the... No, there is! Scamatree's tree. Why does one of them look just a little phallic? Or is that one just me? No, that doesn't mean we can... Okay, we just don't have a Camatrace tree for the Switch X then. We do have our first few weapons, that's neat. How do the other ones look? Hold on.
Anything catch your eye?
Unlands, do you have one? You do! Oh, that one looks sick, actually! And great sword, why not? Also always good for a neat looking weapon. Oh, very cyberpunk or steampunk-esque almost, rather.
What are we making today?
But yeah, it looks like the weapons always have the same skill if they have the same... Nope, never mind. Punishing Roy. Don't think that's on this one. Nope, this one has focus. So just because the weapon is from the same monster doesn't necessarily mean it has the same skill as well. That's interesting to note. And how about the armor? How does it look? Oh. Makes me Spanish, apparently. Flinch 3, fire resistance, nah. Not as good as what I currently have.
What are we
How
making
about for the
today?
cat though? Just like your hunter, your Palico equipment can be crafted using materials in Zenny. Palico equipment consists of a weapon, head armor, and body armor. Aww. The Chemitris armor for the Palico is cute.
See you later.
Which does also remind me, hold on. Palico equipment. Right, I have the freaking the world equipment. Why aren't I using it? What do I want to give you? Oh, the hammer was cool. I'm going to let you keep the hammer. No, that looks way too warm for the desert. Let's give you this. This looks more appropriate for desert gear than all the floof and hair. That seems like it's gonna get you killed. I apologize. Realized the message got unpinned. Because unless they're quicked up.
Right.
Can I not? No. Still gotta do more main quest shenanigans before I'm about to meet my friends. Now, who wants to have a chat? Nutter again. Hello, boy.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah.
He seems thrilled.
I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up? Same dialogue as before?
I'm okay.
Yeah, same dialogue as before.
Does that
Oh, never
weapon ever
mind.
get too heavy?
Changed a bit.
Not really. I'm used to it.
It is a massive hunk of metal,
Surprised you
though.
don't fall over backwards.
I used to. What are you into lately?
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese?
Based!
I tried it for the first time.
Unfathomably based.
It was delicious.
Man's first interest is cheese. That is glorious. Impeccable taste, laddie.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me. And so many different kinds of people.
Well, it's a big world out here.
I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
Aww.
Well, let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
We're bonding with our quasi-adopted son. Now, who wants to have a little chat? Hello, Ferdinand.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, already on it.
Take this field guide.
Ah! Very important. For me, anyway. Information on monsters that you encounter in the field is... encounter or hunt is recorded in the monster field guide. Use the star to check ecological information and strategies. The reason this is quite important is... well, not only does it tell you... oh, it actually tells you weak point, not just breakable. That's interesting. There it is. Because it basically tells you what elemental attacks are useful against monsters. Which is quite important if you're using a weapon like the dual blades, which rely mostly on elemental damage. So for example, for this Chatacabo right here, you can see that the best idea, if you're using elemental weapons, is to, well, for starters, use a thunder weapon. Or ice, apparently. Ice also works. But thunder is preferable. And if you want the maximum DPS, you should focus on the hind legs, or the torso, or the tongue, or the head for maximum DPS. Well, it also goes for ailments. Oh, and it actually tells you which pots and stuff are effective against it, or if you can trap it. That's new. That's handy information. Maybe people will finally stop trying to use shock traps on Rajang with this one. Or Elder Dragons, for that matter. Broken part rewards, tells you. And also the rarity of the frequency, rather, of the drops. Certificates is a bit of a weird thing to drop from a monster. I guess that's just a reward. No exact drop weight. Never mind. Here are the exact drop weights, actually. I should have shut up. Yeah, we do get an exact percentage too, so if you keep missing that particular part, you can get especially mad because you have numbers for it. Unlockable titles? Huh. Chatacabra, Lick, Sticky, Slimy. Oh! Ignition, Match. Huh. So you get something for hunting a monster a bunch. That is neat. I do know that in Wise you unlocked like a wall tapestry if you hunted a monster 10 times, but there wasn't really a tracker for that, so... this is actually pretty cool. It does mean that I will have to hunt every single monster at least 50 times if I want to, you know, go the completionist route.
Monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself.
So that's gonna be a nightmare.
You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
That's gonna be an absolute nightmare to complete. But luckily the rewards only seems to be like titles for your hunter. So it's basically just bragging rights. And I doubt that it'll be needed for the platinum. Still trying to grind that one in World, to be honest, at the moment. Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the undergo must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom. You can cook meals for yourself with rations or other ingredients by using the portable barbecue grill out in the field or via the barbecue menu in your tent. Meals will temporarily increase stats such as health, stamina, and attack power. The effects differ depending on the ingredients used. And I suppose that I'll be buying the ingredients from you. The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. Why do you say whipping something up? No, just a moment. Sorry, next delivery will be alright. Still a bit then. Optional talk to Alma. Alma, what you got to say?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Wait, I am the one initiating. I want to talk about work. Now tell me about yourself.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now?
I'm a protagonist,
Yeah,
embedded
we did.
conversation.
Though our fields were different, his being biology.
Also,
Either way, by the time
I
finished,
assume that Fabius is like a character from an older Monster Hunter game then.
Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What do you do for fun?
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun?
She doesn't do fun.
Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
That would make for a cute minigame actually, if they're like ancient treasures or something like that together again. Also, can I join my lobby again, please? The internet does seem to be more stable actually, which does also mean, hold on. Here we go. Sorry, I have a very good friend who's also a mod here, but I don't think he's online currently. He's, well, if he's online here currently, he's doing something wrong. He should be at work. No, but he's basically the obligatory tech friend for me. You know, he's very good with the hardware aspects of computers and such. And if I'm having router trouble, he's the first person I text, so I just let him know that it might be that my access point is a little broken, because it doesn't seem like we're having any trouble anymore, which is nice. Right, lobby search, lobby ID search. Time to join my own lobby again, finally. If it's even still up. Searching, come on now. Be good. Be kind.
Understood.
There we go. Now, did it create a whole new lobby because the code didn't exist, or is... Ah, also because more monsters need. Or is Dirk in here? Nope, there he is. He's on a quest though. So he might help us out later a bit. He seems to be ahead of me a little bit for now. Anything else I need to take care of? Right, I should probably eat. Well, a meal. Recommended meal. Fish. Use your rations to prepare a meal. Different ingredients have different effects, so make sure to eat up before heading out on a hunt. Custom meal. How do I cook? Alright, so we have meat for attack, veggies for elemental resist, and fish for defense. I suspect at some point our meals will grow larger and larger. Like, we'll be able to slot in several and mix and match, because otherwise choosing between health and defense, health and defense, attack and defense, everyone's just gonna go with attack. Yeah, and I don't even have like any bonus things or anything like that. No, we're just going for plain steak. No bonus ingredients. Those look yummy though. I got an achievement for that one. Got an achievement for cooking. Hello, Isai.
Ready to go?
Ready when you are. I like to think that we will probably be recruiting Isai as like our bird handler. That would be nice. I'd like that.
Great. My village awaits. Okay then, ready to go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
Head out, squat.
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work, and only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
Vanguard?
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know...
They will definitely take kindly to this.
I was on my way to your camp to keep the secret when they picked up your scent.
Whoopsie daisy.
I didn't even have to find you. They did.
Bit enthusiastic there, little guy. Although I am a little bit sad because you could also ride Palamutes in the previous game, in Wise. And while I really like Sacreds, they are adorable. They are they are bird friend. They aren't quite as responsive as the Palamutes are. Also, I'm sorry, I just read touch grass pod instead of fawn grass pod and had to double take for a second. Ah yes, the touch grass pod.
Thank you very much.
Meow. Big kitty cat. Ooh, crystals.
Oh, wow.
Windsong Village. Damn!
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
Ah, so that's how that works. Wondering why they wouldn't have a need for weapons or anything like that. In a world filled with monsters that will eat you at a moment's notice. Sorry.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge!
Hello. Wait, so we're basically introducing these native peoples, these native people to weapons and violence. Oh, he's a baby! He's so small and fluffy! Oh my god!
Tell my family to start getting everything ready for you.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all.
I'll take 5,
Actually,
please.
This might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
And I'll be petting baby sacreds.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
It just looked like I turned around and just hit Alma right in the face with the end of my switch axe.
Just a bit longer. We're almost ready.
Hold on, actually.
I know.
No, that wouldn't make sense. Look at the...
Who is this cute?
This looks so cool.
It's so fuzzy.
Ah! They're taking a liking to my cat already. This place looks amazing. I didn't look around in here
Have a look at this fabric. Oh yes.
during the beta.
Fine weaving and so colorful.
No, that would be a home invasion.
Yes, I tried a new technique that preserves the illusion.
I like the little engraves and crystal patterns on the walls.
Where are you from?
Aww. Faraway land. Aww. Look at my little guy.
It's fuzzier than a doshagma.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to pronounce that one. Then again, I also said Gore Magala for years, so... instead of Gore. I'm what's called a feline. Pleased to meet you. Lemine? Feline. Nice to meet you. Aww. Kid's already taking a liking to him. Where are the others off to?
Close to the village.
Again, it's getting more frequent.
Oh.
It's okay. We don't need to worry.
Here's where they're keeping... There's basically just an animal pen here. This is just another home I'm invading.
I don't think the others would appreciate it if I left.
Just leave the guys behind, like, sorry, party people, I have other business to attend to. Also, hello.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Nope.
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel.
And what does it do? Is it just fuel?
Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Not quite. I'm surprised to see you so surprised. It's just normal everyday milk.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Wie Gemma glitched and stood on the fire. Oh god! Burn the witch! Oh, here's the sacred holding pen. Hey guys! Oh, you little baby! I can't pet you! No! Why doesn't the game let me pet you? Can't even crouch!
Sorry. Do you like waiting just a bit longer? We're almost ready.
No! No! I can run him over! Oh no! Oh god!
Sorry. Do you like waiting just
Oh god, look at him tumble! I'm sorry, little one. Oh Jesus. I feel terrible now.
Come in, don't be shy.
Hello.
The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
Ah, they returned to favor.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
And it also brings wild beasts bristling with
Once your visit
lightning.
here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar.
No.
But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such
But child, how did you get traumatized?
It's alright. Thank you so much for your time.
Also, the hunter just looked like he zoned the fuck out and didn't record any of that information. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. If your business here is done, head on back home. We will. Thank you for your time.
I think it's time we headed over to Isai's house.
So, time to hang out with a new homie.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
Hello! How you doing?
Please, come in.
Comfy.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
I like the fact that Alma immediately picked up the new greeting. And the hunter had to like double check, oh, we're doing this right. My manners, I apologize.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Oh. Oh, that does look yummy.
It looks so tasty. Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
I'm getting so hungry.
Gather here together. May we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
Oh, I can hear my stomach start to rumble. Oh, God, no, that looks so...
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Oh, that's an instrument. And Cotton is loving it. Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
Man is getting the cheese he loves. Hell yeah.
Nothing like home cookies.
Man's a cheese lover. Cheese. Oh, it even counts as a meal. Oh, it's cute.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy too.
And I'm now fucking hungry. Oh god. Dinner isn't for another 3 hours. Oh man. That is very unfortunate for me. We did see a large monster in the area though. Are you guys gonna be okay?
He sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They
Doshaguma.
never used to venture out of the forest.
Keep calling it Doshugama.
Yes. Up the
Holds
river
its
and
tongue
beyond the
better for some
grasslands.
reason.
We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently.
Doshagama.
They
I'll have
attack
to
our
learn that.
livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
Oh.
That's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
They're making their village sound like a raid. That's cool.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
That whole season system is very, very interesting. But I wonder how quickly they will change in like the normal game flow. Do you know anything about Nata's home?
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have.
I do think it's a bit rude that we keep talking about Nata, not to Nata.
I do. With all my heart.
There we go, finally someone addresses
I
it.
don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
Thank
There's no rush
you.
for you to leave.
We should probably warn our people about the sandstorm.
Have to do for the sandstorm.
And we should probably prepare for that too.
Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
And up we go. Oh god, that arrived quickly.
So, what's next?
Oh, we're immediately home apparently.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshakama while we're at it.
Wait, we're immediately unlocking the new area?
But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh.
It would be cool.
Nata can
Quite
ride with
quick
me.
as well, I
How
think.
about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
This was one story mission. We just attend to sacred. What?
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Before heading to the forest, investigate the Doshugama. Try taking on some field service or optional quests to collect materials and upgrade your equipment. Then you'll be ready for anything. You can gather the materials for upgrades for field service or optional quests. Hunt more efficiently by joining with friends or by using SOS flares. When the effects of the meal you had in Knafa wear off, be sure to eat another meal using your portable barbecue grill. Grilled meals require rations, which are distributed regular at the ingredient center. Also, one thing. Is there no way for me to, like... Could have sworn there was a way to customize your sacred.
Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Yeah, yet. Where is the there it is. Here's your delivery backlog. Anything that doesn't fit in your pouch, I'll put in your item box. Okay, yeah, so they are just literally regularly delivering rations to us. Optional survey the locale and choose a target. That is tempting. Hold on, I'm still trying to look out where to... Let me look that up real quick. Okay. Looks like we'll get a sacred of our own later on, and then we'll be able to do everything.
Yes.
Now, what quests do we have actually? Just Clutter Carver and what's it called? Chemitrace.
I'm happy to help anytime.
I mean, does anybody in chat have anything they would like to hunt from between like Clutter Carver and Chemitrace? I am tempted to go for Chemitrace. Because that would let me craft the dual blades, which look pretty cool. Nick seems to still be in a story cutscene.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Let's just do it via the... The game wants us to just ride out and fire and find the monster that way, which I still love, by the way, that you can just do. That is pretty amazing. In fact, you can just ride out from the hub area into the wilderness, and then there's just the creature over there. Hold on though. One thing real quickly. Where's the other sign where it wants me to go? We could hunt a Bahalara, maybe. The game allows us to. Riverside Trail. Right, investigation level. Doesn't seem like investigation level matters though, considering we hunted one Doshugama and we immediately unlocked like everything. Not Doshugama. For starters, it's Doshagama. Secondly, it was Chemistries again, and the other one. Aww. I saw that pop-up. Looks like it basically told us that the Bahalara can't be hunted yet. Because we wouldn't get permission. That's a bit sad. Let's just hope he leaves us alone then. Yeah, I was hoping I could cheese out a little advantage in terms of my gear. Oh well. Right, I do know that some moves also set the environment on fire. I saw Gunlins do that a bunch. I wonder, hold on. Let me try something.
Small monsters as well.
I just want to see if I can set the brush ablaze. Huh. Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. My poor pyromaniac, my poor pyromaniac heart is very disappointed now. What do you mean I can't randomly set things ablaze? Speaking of setting things ablaze, you die now. Ignore the fact that I just dramatically jumped off my thing next to you. Ow. What did you just say? Didn't quite make that one out of here. Ah. Also, I think they changed the momentum around a bit. Feels like the switch like moves smoothly a little bit more again. Oh, come on. Still trying to learn offset attacks, so cut me some slack if I, well, suck, to put it bluntly. Ow! You set me on fire, you bastard. How dare you! That was an offset attack, although I for some reason couldn't quite pull up the follow-up I wanted to. Might have to skip to the try and training mode later. And kaboom! And kaboom! Will you stay right here? Nope. Ah, dang it. Stay here, you bastard. We're not done with you. And, since there are a bunch of runes, time to show up the reason I play dual blades. That's such a cool move! You just go full attack on Titan on the motherfucker. I love it. Ow. Also the fact that entering and leaving demon mode now moves you forward or backwards a bit to help you preserve your momentum is very handy. Perfect dodge! Twice in a row! Boo! I am the best dual blade player in the universe! So essentially, this perfect dodge and this blue glow I now have, what that does is, if I perfectly evade a move from a monster, like I just did again! Ouch. Okay, got a bit cocky there. I actually get quite a significant damage boost. And also I get a bonus attack on my dodge, making my dodges even better. So it's definitely something you want to be mindful of when playing dual blades. And off goes the tail. You can already also see one of the big downsides of dual blades though. Even though the monster just died. No, as you can see, I was absolutely shredding my way through the sharpness of my weapon. Sharpening frequently is basically a must if you want to play dual blades. They are very fun in Wilds though so far. Tail. I think we need a scale though. There's a lot of bones here. Just gather this stuff a bit. Some bonus materials for the route. I did also hear that if you hunt a monster in the open world and you leave it out to lay there for a while, it will actually start to slowly rot. Which is a very cool touch. Alright, head toward the forest. Do we just do that now? Or do we head in our stuff first? Yeah, we are so close, might as well. What's the worst that could happen, right? Not like we're going to be jumped by some horrific abomination that immediately slaughters our poor ass. Right?
Don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's wait here.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
But the forest is so big. It's got trees coming out of trees.
Tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Triple gangers, dear God.
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
No, they're completely delusional already. Don't pay attention to them. Don't worry about it.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp?
Yeah, I heard the same.
So we are going to have a base camp in
Guys
each
seem like they're
individual
always
area.
one step ahead.
That's cool. That's cool, I like it.
So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Oh! Conversation. Wet and teeming with
The
wildlife.
river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
But no what's it called? I hope we don't see any of those. What's it called? That fish-ish leviathan monster that everyone wants to return from, I think it's for Ultimate or something like that, but there hasn't been any sign of that poor thing for like 4 games in a row now. Oh, there are trees coming out of trees. Holy shit, by the way, that transition was smooth. No loading screen, no nothing. Are we really already in a new area? Oh my god, we are. That's insane. Well, unless they use this right now to mask the loading screen. But if that really was this smooth a transition, that's insane. Like, genuinely. Such diversity near the Pride Parade.
Look at the size!
The water is red. The rivers run wet with
Be
blood.
a fun mystery to unravel.
Oh, a disturbing one.
Over here.
Hello. Oh, we do have a base camp in each area.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
Eric's just yapping away.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
Herp. Oh. Even Boy is helping out.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The guild gave special
Aphros.
assignments.
Why do we only get introduced to the cat now?
Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Oh!
We are so gonna talk later, pal.
I owe him quite a lot in wealth and wisdom.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now.
Sandstorm?
Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough.
If it isn't, they are
What if we
fucked.
set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
That's convenient.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Optional quest again, talk to Nata.
Seriously, when is this white wraith gonna come out of hiding?
Well, what can I do for you?
Off our to-do list.
Yep, so we basically just have the same layout in every area. We can fish here though, apparently. Also, there doesn't seem to be a training area here, so there are some differences between the camps. That is not my tent. Sorry. Oh, where did the... There.
Hey.
Gamma! Like to have you forge some equipment for me, please. Oh, Audrey. Is that unlocked before? Don't think it was.
What are we making today?
Iron Accelerator, Poison Vial. 420. That's quite a significant step up. It's so bare bones compared to what I currently have. Does have Rapid Morph though. Never mind.
Look
You're being
good.
used.
Alrighty.
Does the cutscene change? No, it doesn't look like it.
Perfection.
Nope, not at all. Sad. Equip as primary, please. And then...
Got something in mind?
There.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
And give me those as secondary. And equip now feature is also pretty handy. I'm not sure if the games had that one before.
Fit you to a T.
Thank you!
Specimen bottles.
The biologist guy keeps yapping. Good on them, good on them. Eat. Oh, never mind. The effect is still going for 50 more minutes. Oh damn! Can I check the food buff duration anywhere? That's something I can do. Pouches, item pouch.
Oh.
Doesn't look like it. It should reset the items though. Items, item pouch. Go. What did I want to check? Right. Stay away. No. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. It's interesting that it persists like between hunts. Hunter, listen, I've arranged for you to be able to pick up food shipments here at the support desk. Must be inconvenient only having access to them at the Plains base camp. Whenever you're away from the desert, the support desk will handle all of your food shipments. Thank you. Ah, where's... There he is.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Probably, but we'll be there to save them.
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
I wonder if we can like if he wants to learn how to hunt, it would be funny if we like take up a student like in mastering or something like that.
Are you ready to leave?
Ready when you are.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Also, is that the hammer she's using? First off, based. Secondly, looks cool. Oh my god. I'm already getting flashbacks to the ancient forest. I'm going to get so utterly lost in this area, I can already imagine. Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton.
Or even iron in the
Decaying
water.
plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red.
It is the blood of my enemies.
Don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him.
Well, it was safe for now. Who knows? You might get the shits now later. That would be unpleasant. Got a bunch of mushrooms here. Which does make sense, I suppose. I do like the fact that we bring in the whole squad into the hunt.
They've been with us for a bit.
Like, isn't that one of the main reasons that people didn't like
Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
didn't like what's her name? The handler, I think he was just called the handler in World, because it felt like she never really helped out. Alma here is out in the field with us, tagging along, risking her life. Also, dinner is soon, so I'll hop off for today, probably. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Next hunt you will encounter is probably going to be very interesting. Oh, promising, thank you. Was a danger to himself. No fun in not drinking some odd-colored water every now and then, but have a nice dinner then. Bon appetit. Have a good one. And I hope I will see you again soon then, though. Because you still owe me a couple of hunts. I did not expect to be so story-locked for the start of a Monster Hunter game, if that makes sense. But I like it. Nice change of pace.
I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman.
Please don't.
I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
That's just a... Yeah, that's just a poison cup. We can cut it open and it basically spreads poison everywhere. White moss. So many different types of slinger ammo as well. Brings me back to World. Also remind me. Oh, we do also have the throwing knives. Which are basically like an infinite... Oh, I didn't want to equip them. Yeah. They're basically an infinite weaker ammo for the slinger. Don't think there's ever really a reason to use them, to be honest. Unless you need like 1 damage to kill the monster. And it's very far away.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Pew! Meow. Here they come. Oh, that was quick. Already all set up. Pop-up camps let you manage your items and equipment, serve as a travel destination, and can be used as a return point after fainting. Huh. Handy.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
Even leaving me behind, they're so enthusiastic. Come on now, guys, hold up.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
Brown fur, and it's just a guy with hair loss.
This appears to be Doshagama fur.
So that's not really brown, it's more yellowish.
There seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
What else we got?
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Lala Flower. Oh, Lala Barina. Baba Biba di Bube di Baba di Bube di Bi. Basically, Lala Barina is another monster that was revealed in the trailers that looked extremely cool. So if we get to fight it already, that's exciting.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
Where do you want me to go then? Hold on. Well, just look armor traces, but there aren't any traces left. Oh, never mind. Something here.
I found something else.
Claw marks? I had to guess. Deep goutless, yeah. That doesn't look good.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Is it? I wonder if Lala Barina is the reason that the water is wet then.
My word. Is this a Lala Barina floret?
A Lala Barina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
Oh god, it's a paralysis monster. Those are always a pain to fight.
I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lala Barina.
Careful now if you keep following them.
Based
You
on
might
the
find
scent,
the monster to be
this one's
much
paralytic
closer.
properties are on the lower end. Look, another one.
Don't follow the trail. It's going to lead you toward the monster.
Color has faded.
Which means it's nearby. Be careful, for crying out loud.
Intellectual nectar I thirsted for. So amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
And he's about to get himself killed. He's also a bit missing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. fucking dumbass. Oh, that looks sick though. But it already got him. There. Hope it's up there, you dumbass. Can you all stop charging in blindly, please, for the love of God?
He's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
can't exactly leave him there either.
Back me up.
It did not like that. Boom! Right in the face! Oh, I hate the way it moves.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
However, I hate the way it moves, and that is perfect. Look at this thing. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that stinger is going to be a pain if it hits me, isn't it? Oh, it's so creepy. I love it. It's just the perfect amount of unsettling for this type of monster. Just to attach myself to its face and blow it up. And now it's blooming like a flower. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'll stay here. I want to keep fighting. Don't run! Don't run from conflict! You and I, we can have so much fun together. Oh, I hope that this thing has weapons. Oh damn! The elemental attack effects are a lot more vibrant. Look at that fire effect. It's very cool actually. What's it doing? Oh, it's spreading those pollen. It's almost like a kind of a mushroom. Ow. Looks like it took offense to that. Wonder how the other elements look like. No, come back! I'm gonna have to unlock like one weapon of each element as soon as possible so we can see all the different elemental effects. I do also like that the poison effect on the Switch X is a lot more pronounced. If you're using a poison one. Oh, also hi Doshigama. Doshagama. Turf war! They have a turf war! Hell yeah! Let's see how this goes. Ow! Not well for our plant body, it seems. Oh, but the Shagama ends up paralyzed. Crash monsters into sharp thorn trees while mounted. Have to mount it first, and I just broke its head instead. Is it just me, or do like all the runes and stuff like that make knockdowns very frequent? Aww, its beautiful ass has been destroyed. It's barely farting out any spores now. Let me see if I can get the mount before it dies. I can! Boom! That was a very quick round. Oops, it daisy. I keep pressing the wrong button for the... for that. For the, what's it called, focus mode. I keep pressing R1 instead, because that was the thing that you used for not R1, L1. Keep using L1 instead, because that was what you used for the Silkbind moves in Rise. So I keep defaulting to that. I'm surprised Lala Burina is so early though. They did hype up that monster quite a bit, actually. I'm not complaining, it means I get its weapon earlier, but would have thought it would be more of a late game challenge.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
Yes, ma'am.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have just gotten himself into that situation.
I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
That's not a good thing,
Lovely.
you dumb bastard.
So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing.
Can you
Keep
blame
in
him?
mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec?
Sorry, the Paxton had to answer real quickly. Hold up.
Hey,
Before anything.
upgrading your weapons?
I have. I'm
Don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense.
I literally have a new weapon that you crafted for me earlier on my back, woman.
Materials, so no excuses.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me, woman? Upgrade weapons to with different abilities and appearances. The weapon tree shows the derivatives of each weapon, while the forge and upgrade list shows what you can currently craft and upgrade. Again, what do you want from me? Oh, Lala Barina tree. Oh my god. That looks sick. Also power vial and critical draw. Has a little bit less power, but it does have affinity and paralysis as an element, which is cool. How about the dual blades? Oh! Those are like twin sickles. Those are sick as well. Oh my god, the weapon design is so cool. Hold on, I'm curious how all the other Lala Marina weapons look if they have one. None for the greatsword, which is a bit sad. Longsword? Oh, come on, the longsword definitely has one. Oh, look at that. So elegant. S&S maybe? Huh. I like the little stinger. Wait, it uses the stinger as the sword. That's cool. Hammer. Hammer is a Katakabo weapon at least. We haven't really seen any weapon use Katakabo yet. And this one is called Lala Barina, but it doesn't use Lala Barina material. It isn't called Lala Barina, but it uses Lala Barina, which is a bit weird. Hunting horn. Why is it a saxophone? That's more what I'm used to. Vespoid. Bone. Oh, no Lala Barina. Oh, the lance has like the bottom half made out of silk, which looks cool. Oh, it's called paralysis. It uses the materials again, but doesn't have like anything unique about it. The charge blade looks insane. That's the one I saw in the trailer. It's extremely pretty. It's always a bit rough to see the details on the glaives if they go for the thin route. Bowgun, nothing. Does have a shot to cover. Oh wow, not a lot of bowguns. All things considered. And no bow either. Oh. Let's get to another interesting part. How about the armor? Ayakai can have a pretty little flower crown. No, that's unfortunately not quite what I would be after. Oh, we also have the alloy tree now. Neat. Ah. Does it look very nice, but it does look also very similar to the Amethyst armor. This one gives Honey Hunter. Amethyst does give Master Mount, I just realized, which could be handy. And that one is Paralysis with armor up. In terms of skill, sadly nothing really useful yet. I do know that should be useful if it still has the same skills as it did in the beta. The stamina surge, I think. New quest has been unlocked. So. Equipment of weapons, thank you. Wait. Like to request support. What do you have for me? Oh, I finished the bounty. Right. Bounties are usually the way how you obtain armor spheres and stuff like that. Which you use to upgrade the defense of your armor. Not necessarily anything else, but does help with the defense. Wanted. Not what I wanted either. This is what I wanted. Food buff still going, food buff still going, glorious. It does also kind of reward you for like finishing hunts more quickly if you get to keep the food buff longer because of it.
Yes.
Yes, please, I'll just check some stuff real quickly. I should probably do a Lalabarina again later. Just to get the weapon. Weapons, actually, plural, I want both. But I will probably only be using one of them, because having 2 paralysis weapons would be a bit excessive. Like, ideally you have like probably 1 weapon with an ailment, and once you proc it a bunch of times you swap to war damage. That's probably going to be the way that I play. Like, start off with an ailment, switch X, and then go into the war damage for dual blades or something like that. Or vice versa. Depending on what's better in the situation.
At first, I wasn't interested in anything. Just sad. Eventually, he came out of the shell, but you could see he was still holding so much in. I didn't want him to think we were on his side. But I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
Thor has been through a lot. Cut him some slack. Don't mind me, I just want some materials of you. Oh, thanks, Power Girlfin. Oh, don't worry, don't just stand there frightened, you're next. You know, you could have used all this time to run away. I'm unsure why you didn't do that. Okay, looks like they just get raw meat though, and no unique drops or anything like that. What I wanted to check. Where is the pop-up camp anyway? Okay, we're on the right path.
Something's going on at the camp.
Oh, hello! We're being raided! Well, not on Twitch, we're being raided in the game.
Oh dear.
How dare you! Give those back! Oh, trust me, buddy, you don't want this fight.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong foot.
No! Oh Jesus, poor girl just had a heart attack.
My baby.
My
Do whatever they say.
Oh god, they have a hostage.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
They literally took one of her relics hostage. Oh god. Let me just ominously sharpen my weapon.
They're
forest ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late anthro-duodecimic groveling idol.
Oh, bless you.
Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage.
Marianne! Oh, she's naming her artifacts.
Worried about our other supplies too.
That's so cute.
Look at that. They're everywhere.
And they've got friends. No, I'm not allowed to survey the forest anymore. Dang it, I missed my chance for that optional objective. Apparently. Ah, those guys are new. And menacing. Why do I have a saw for... No, they are literal sawfish in real life. Shouldn't be too surprising.
Hey, look at them.
mushroom?
You're foraging for mushrooms.
What are they doing over there?
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, big okay.
Big okay even. That's good.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is...
Where in the world are we now?
We climb up. You come too. You come too.
Question mark.
I guess
Hello. Hello, little friends. Please be friends. I'm not sure. Are they? It should be like at least related to felines, right? Inside, inside. Plum Peach. Hello.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
What the fuck do you mean by P's and Q's?
Which tongue they speak, and yet it feels so fresh and relevant.
They speak in brainwhat, oh god.
Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as Tributi.
Tributi?
Make deal us, okay? A grave menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinkinacious variety.
Oh, it wants us to kill the fart monkey.
Menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny home.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Yep, we have to kill the fart monkey. So they're called Wudwuds, huh? To make it sound like they've been here forever.
Mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now we know there's a healthy population here too.
And it's time to make the population less healthy. Were you about to steal our fucking birds? Little shits. I love him already.
Wudwuds learn to speak our language. They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Vibrant pelt.
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here.
No, I do think they're here for our booty. They came looking for booty. That is slightly unnerving.
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Sneak mode. Here it is. Napping between all the honey. Kongala. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're working on it. You almost woke it up, you dumbasses. Oh, this is not going to go well for them, is it? Nope, this is not going to go well for them at all. Why would you pluck out its fur? Are you daft? They are shaving him! Oh, it's definitely gonna notice that one. I'm surprised he hasn't woken up yet. Look at what they're doing to him. They're whipping off all its fur, and what wakes it up is a stick in the nose. Really? No! Oh, oh, it's disgusting. Oh, why? Oh, you disgusting motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you for that. He has farted on me. Use a deodorant, so I don't have a deodorant. Please tell me you have one for me. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Wait, are there two of them? There are more of them. There are smaller ones. Oh, deodorant actually functions as like a thing you throw into the ground. Can I kill like your, I assume, women? Just to, you know, spite you a little. That's how it works, right? You fart on me, I kill your woman. What did this... Did it pick up a mushroom with its tail? Oh, it looked like that one. Oh, you are disgusting! I hate you! Why do you exist? You absolute vile bastard. Please die. Please, it does seem to be pretty easy to figure out. I hate the fact that it keeps farting though. It's making farting noises even. Boom! Right in the head. Also an interesting thing, really. Usually it was that broken parts have like white markings because they're broken, but because that would overlap with the runes now, broken parts now appear to be blackish in color. Does make more sense as well, I guess. God, everything is stinking. Oh, okay. I just saw when I press L1, I can see the duration of the food buff that is left. Angle snare. Stopping a monster on net-like terrain may snare it, having it exposed to danger. Well, then let's bring you down and topple you, shall we? Snap, 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 snap. There we go. Basically trapped now. But somehow it continues to fart off. Boom! And... boom! Ow. Yeah, the changes they made to the Switch X make it so much more satisfying to play now. It actually feels like it has impact again. Ow. I should probably carve these. Oh, these are called Conga. What are you guys screaming about over there? I have it out for the monkey, not you. You can calm down. Oh, you can also just give me a deodorant. Thank you very much, Cotton. You're a sweetheart. Now, time to end this, you big old bastard. You will be farting no more. Not while I breathe. And I will make sure I will continue to be able to breathe despite your stench. The fact that you can move a little bit between the demon dance moves is incredibly good for repositioning. You can literally just dance around the monster as you attack it. Like, dual blades were the king of staying mobile while on the hunt before. But now it's just genuinely insane how much more mobile they are compared to other weapons. Nah. Oh, come on. Oh, I ain't no stamina. My bad. All taken care of. No more farts from you. Like, look at how much you can move while still attacking. genuinely kind of insane. Also, why am I just not ending the quest, instead standing there like a dumbass, swinging my blades around, swinging them in the air like I just don't care? There we go. Text again.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the White Ones.
Oh Jesus, where did you guys come from? I bring you that fart monkey.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
We have our campsite back now?
We have our puny hovel back now.
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods Forest is now your forest too.
Huh, we earned their respect apparently. You're now able to set up pop-up camps. Find suitable campsites in each locale to set them up. Waterflies can be found cluttering your potential campsites. Select a camping kit from the item bar to set up a pop-up camp. After you discover a potential campsite, you can set up a pop-up camp there by talking to the support desk or the pop-up camp meowster at the VRoid Place bank camps.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
Pelts?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
I wonder if we can actually trade pelts with them later down the line. That would be cute. Tell us about the forest monsters.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature? Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
What are you talking about?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Let the sky fall.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Woodward linguiniast in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so they actually trade with the village people.
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
Yes, very generous.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
Wheelings and dealings? Is that a fucking Dark Souls reference?
must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader...
Gavilan wheel, Gavilan deal. He's back.
We better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now
What?
the base camp is up and running. Little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
Aye, probably time for some optionals then. Can now accept side missions between guild assignments. Talk to people in each region to hear their requests. Can also check requests on the detailed map and view accepted side missions under the site under mission info in the start menu.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
Oh. Mission rewards. New quest unlocked. Wonderful. What do they people need then? Hold on. I've got your pop-up camp needs covered from A to Z, pal. If I'm never not around, the support desk can handle anything you need. I'll patch it through to me and I'll see it done. Talk to the pop-up camp meowster to build, repair, remove pop-up camps. Or to customize your tent? Oh! You can also talk to the pop-up camp professional stationed at an already established camp to manage your camps. In addition, to convenience, it's important to consider safety level when setting up a pop camp. Camps in easily found areas are vulnerable to monster attacks. Destroyed camps will be repaired automatically over time, but if you spend guild points, you can have them repaired immediately. Huh. Meowdy Hunter. Minute. Okay, both of those are dangerous. But we can probably just or to set them all up regardless. How do we edit them though? Oh, we can edit each of them. Oh my god. You can go in depth here. That's cool, actually, I like it. Inner tent. There's a whole layer of customization here, that's so cool. Oh, campfire, camp chairs, almost camp table, training barrel. Can I also like save the loadout and have it like applied to every other camp? No, it does seem to be. It does seem to be region based. All right, I'll probably be digging into that one in my free time. Free time, I say like I'm not already free, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean.
Hey Hunter, got a minute?
Oh, for you anytime.
Hey, come here.
I was wondering, but do you ever find yourself agonizing over what gear to make? Well, fret no longer, because from now on all you've got to do is ask, and I'll give you solid recommendations. Now, what can I do for you? The Smithy can give you recommendations on handy equipment based on your current progress. When you're wavering, give the recommended equipment menu a look. That is going to be very handy for newcomers, actually. What would you recommend? Would recommend the bone weapons. Never mind, recommendations might not be so good after all.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm never fond of bone, personally. Ah, Kongala has a weapon. A decent one too at that. Just raw, but it's not bad. Just looks a bit silly, but could be doing a lot worse.
Anything catch your eye?
That one even looks decent. Paralysis vial though, and we already have paralysis, really. At least we will.
What are we making?
How about the Kongala armor? Oh, doesn't look too bad. And having Mushroom Answer is actually not bad. Not bad at all.
Anything catch your eye?
Why do I upgrade armor though?
I'm ready to work.
I'm not trying to craft it again, I'm trying to upgrade it.
Ready to work. Ready to get to work? Got something in mind?
Hold on. Like, that is the armor I'm currently wearing. How do I upgrade it instead? Like if I just do this, it's just going to craft it again, isn't it?
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfect.
Right? Yeah, no, I just have 2 of them. Don't I?
Fit you to a T.
Yeah, no, I just have 2 hope masks. Can I sell it? View sell equipment. Oh, I actually have a charm. Just realized. Should probably equip that one. Where is... There it is. How do I upgrade armor then? I do have the necessary armor sphere, so maybe I just don't have it unlocked yet.
Got a sec? I got something for you.
Huh? Sure.
Yep.
Ancient knowledge.
You know where to find me.
Okay, never mind. That's just a default voice line. In that case... There we go. Food is still continuing on strong. Oh, wait. I had a talisman, don't I? Self-improvement. Oh. Why not? And who had a sub-quest here? You! Oh, you probably want me to fish, don't you?
Fishing. Life in microcosm. Drop a line and you are in conversation with nature herself.
Please don't make me fish.
Where's this coming from?
Be it back home or in a forbidden land. If I see water, I know what I'm doing.
Is it fishing?
It is! You're a sharp one. And good.
Please don't make me
brought a
fish.
fishing rod.
No.
Fishing isn't something one can force on another. It's about the desire. The passion.
I do not have the passion.
Do give it a try if the mood ever strikes you. Till then.
Fishing offers you a way to gain materials and guild points. If you see fishy shadows in bodies of water, select the fishing rod in the item bar and equip it to try and reel them in. It's not really fun. Ah, but I'm afraid I have to. That's not what I wanted. Equip your fishing rod and aim it with L2 plus R before casting your lure. Fish respond to different lure movements. Some movement will lure in fish more easily than others. Click your lure with L to entice fish to bite it. Different fish are attracted to different kinds of movement. As soon as it bites, press R1 to hook it and reel it in. If you succeed, you'll catch the fish. Yeah, never quite know what I'm supposed to do with that one. Come on now. Bite. Bite. Please, for the love of God, bite. No, startled it. Startled completely even now. Please. Oh, come on. What do you want me to do, game? I can't do quick will if I can't even get it to bite. Oh, I hate fishing. I hate fishing minigames. Why does every single game in the universe insist on putting it in a fishing minigame? They are never fun. For the love of God, bite! I'm going crazy already. Can I just say fuck it? Let me go, woman! I hate everything about you. Is that a fish? No. Do you bite? Maybe? Will you please? It tells me to move, but then all the fish are startled when you move. So which is it? Can't have it both ways, game. What the hell happened now? Did it bite and I just didn't realize? Oh, come on. What the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do here? I genuinely don't get it. Well, now all fish are gone. Fuck this shit. Please don't tell me that I'm just gonna permanently have the fucking reminder to catch a fish now. Out of my screen. I haven't seen any fish left. I couldn't even if I wanted. Oh. Not quite actually. Before I head out, I would like to go down with Lala Barina a couple more times. But before that also... Hold on, let me check the map real quick. Oh, there are little base camps. I do actually think that I'm going to be taking a quick break. Not ending the stream for today. I'm just gonna, you know, take a quick break. Take care of feeding myself. Make some food IRL. And I will be back in, I don't know, 1.5 hours, 2-ish hours, something along that line. Do I have somewhere I can leave you until then? You know what? I'm gonna leave you with Meep for Meep for now. Of course, you will return to me later. Right? Wait? Nope. Be right back. Oh well, not be right back. See you guys later today. Bye-bye!